Welcome back, everybody. This is Agent Smith, and we are playing Fallout 1. This is part 5. So in the previous video, we had gone through all of Vault 15, cleared everything out that we could find, and found that there was no water chip there. There's no possibility of a water chip being there, because the whole entire place was in rubble. So we headed back to Shady Sands just to do some bartering before we head on further to the next place down on our list, which is Junktown. But as I did so, we ended up getting a mission from Aradesh, the leader of Shady Sands. His daughter, Tandi, has gone missing, and they believe that raiders, I guess it would be her boyfriend or whatever, Seth being the leader of the guard, referred to as my girl. But anyway, he also knew that it should probably be the raiders as well. So we've got a listing for a raider camp, but I think we are going to take a look and see what happens with that. Yeah, it's closer. So we're going to head to the raider camp. And enter. It's the cons. And again, if you've seen throughout the history of all of these games, take a look at Shoddycast at YouTube user Shoddycast. They have a whole entire hidden history that goes into the background of these characters alone. There's not a hidden history, but a storyteller episode that actually discusses the cons and a lot of the history, actually, of the Fallout universe. I mean, if you're just interested in the lore and just kind of a random interesting TV show, definitely go check out Shoddycast's storyteller. But anyway, and this is the cons in the first iteration that you ever see of them. They do come up again, I believe, in the second game, as well as kind of weak. But I believe they're like the Great Cons or some other kind of drug-dealing cons, anyway, in the New Vegas game. So we'll go ahead and get in here. And I'm going to go ahead and save as a precaution. And we'll take a look around, see what we can see. So most people are friendly right now. Like if this guy just stops moving for 5 seconds. There we go. What do you want? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. You seen her? Nah, I ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Nothing, just looking for a friend of mine. There's a bounty on her head, and if I can kill her, I can get some good cash. Or, you're lying, where is she? Let's go with the liar's route. Really? What does she look like? About 6 feet tall, blonde. She's from Shady Sands? Yeah, she's here. She's in the big house. You know, if we tell Garl... Garl? And if we tell Garl, then he would want a piece of the bounty. You might want to think about that. So using my intelligence instead of going into straight combat. Go back in there real quick and check. Just like any of the other games, you have the ability to actually make a decision on how you do stuff. This is a pile of old cardboard boxes. You cannot believe that you have to survive, that you have survived this long. So, again, quick save here. So yeah, I'm going to go take a look in this little hut here and see what we can find. Maybe we can talk to some more people. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep on talking to everyone. We got tough raiders everywhere, bandits. Every one of them's going to have something to say. Greetings, I'm Petrox. I'm one of Garl's lead raiders. Who are you? Agent Smith. What do you do as a raider? My name is unimportant at the moment. Can you tell me something about your camp? Agent Smith, what do you do as a raider? As a raider, I get to travel as many parts of the wasteland. In my travels, I get supplies for the camp. In other words, you steal from people? No, that's not the way to go. Yeah, it's really great. I'm sure Garl is pleased with you. Yep, see? Gotta be smart about how you talk to people. think every single person gets their own little conversational. You can actually do. I think you can do trade with these people. I've got no reason to be hated. I mean, the raiders are not automatic enemies. This is not a first-person shooter like the previous, like the 3 and 4. Every raider is an automatic enemy, and no one ever wants to have a conversation with you. What do you want? Looking for a woman named Tandi. Seen her? No, I ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Well, there's a bounty on her head. Same conversation. Who gets me in there? Yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you just kind of take a look and see who's different. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything of value around here. Desert Raider. Another Desert Raider. A tough Desert Raider. You see Diana. Oh, okay. This is a tough Desert Raider. Do it elsewhere. But she's standing still. She's got a name. I'm Diana. How might I help you today? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. Have you seen her? If she's one of those women from Shady Sands, maybe you should look there. I just work here. Oh, well, thank you anyway. You can fix my equipment for me. Do you do repairs? Girl has me fixing the camp equipment at the moment. I do not have time to fix your gear and that of every stranger who walks in. Sorry. My mistake. Excuse me, bitch. Alright, so let's go ahead and speak to the people at the front gate and see if we can get a little audience with Garl. Garl! It's like some Walking Dead shit right there. We see a Desert Raider. Tough Desert Raider. And they just said to go on in, so I'm fine to go in. I should be good to go. There's no front door anyway, so. So, definitely gonna make sure I save this one last time because I am a saving Nazi. I'm coming in intentionally unarmed, not to provoke anybody. So looking around the room, we see a bruised and battered woman. We see a wall. We see another bruised and battered woman. We see Gwen. We can't see her, but that's Tandi. The door is locked. You see before you Garl, leader of the Raiders. What do you want? I've come in peace to negotiate the release of Tandi. Well then, what do you offer for a release? I represent a threat that you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk the wrath? Or I will give you something of equal value. It would be good for you, for your eternal soul, or I'll fight you in one-on-one for Tandi. So I don't get much choice on this, so I'm going to go ahead and I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? You should not threaten your betters. And now we're whipping out guns. Kaboom. Fortunately, I've been practicing my aim shots. Yeah, I've now triggered like every single mug in this camp, so. 6 points of damage. So not gonna survive, but that's alright. We can keep on trying. At least some people are running away. He's fired a weapon. Critical miss. Headshots all around, because that's the only way I'm going to survive this. should have put a stim pack in my hand before I came in here. You just walked right past me, buddy. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. Can I go in my inventory? Nope, don't have enough. One shot. And I'm about to get stabbed for the rest of that. Oh, wait. Did he get him? Knocked him down. Miss. Thank goodness. Fortunately, while you're in here, you can actually use as much stuff as you have in your inventory. So that's one way of doing it. And while I'm at it, I might as well unload this weapon and switch it out for the Uzi. Oh, I have that gun. Seems like I should only have one of these. So now, fire a single shot. Oh, need 5 action points. How about I reload the weapon and pray. So I can still take single shots with this. It's actually a dual way to do stuff. It's a burst weapon as well. Put in a bullet in the head. Guy's not done yet, though. I'm just trying to keep moving. Getting a few licks in. That's the reason why he's saying crap. A lot of these people are down on the ground. This is actually an opportunity to take a few hits here and there, but unfortunately, oh, I can't take an aim shot. That's why. What's the burst? Burst is 6 as well. So I have to take a random single shot, and I'll put it in this guy who's probably going to get up any minute. And I'm dead.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
So you can see what I mean by not random number generator. And this is the reason why I save a lot, because you never know. I survived by 1 point of life before, and then the next round was taken out super easily. So to prepare better, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have the better of the 2 weapons in. 2mm pistol and 2mm pistol. Okay. So I'm taking the submachine gun, because that's way better. I have a shitty throwing arm, but I might as well try it out and get all crazy up in here just for the fun of it. Alright, and Garl Deathhand loves the warriors and puts that thing away if you get to talk to him. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm starting some shit when I do that. That's right. My bad. Options. Load. Yeah. They don't take kindly to you holding a gun. So, let's try that again. It's a little less hostility. Alright. Done. And then I need to make sure that Ian is properly done. Why he doesn't have more weapons, I have no idea. Yeah, I've got enough ammo for you too. Take another clip. Or a few rounds, whatever. Alright. Must be really good with that knife. Draw your best weapon the next time we go into battle. Done. Okay. Now, one last save. Quick save slot. There we go. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. We're going to do this one as a quick slot. Quick save. Alright. Let's go in and try to discuss this with him again. This time I'll get all up in his face. From this angle if I can. Talk to him. I want you to set the girl free. Well, then, what do you offer for her release? I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk this? Good for your internal soul? I don't know. I'll just go with that one. And we will bust this out, starting off with this guy fucking stepping in my way. Okay, good. Wait, what happened now? Put it away, apparently. He was frightened by me this time. Ha! How freaking random is that? Alright. Alright, so, yeah. Let's get out of here, apparently. I'm gonna go ahead and run out the back door then. Can I please? Thank you. Because he actually was threatened by what I said. I find that insane. Well, that was much easier the second time around. So you guys got a taste of the combat on that one, and the randomness of it all. That was an RNG dice roll of my speech skills, and it apparently threatened him. So I got 500 for freeing Tandi, and I got 400 more for returning her. Let's see if I get. There we go. Hey.
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone, and I wasn't going to get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
You might recognize that girl's voice, too. I believe that is Cree Summer. She was the voice of quite a few different characters throughout history. I mean, she's done the voice of... Cree Summer's been the voice of Penny from Inspector Gadget. You actually get to hear her doing that same voice on Channel Awesome. Did a review on that I watched the other day from about Inspector Gadget saving Christmas, because they do this Christmas thing every year. But they actually got a hold of Cree Summer and had her do the voice of Penny, getting all pissed off about this. It's kind of funny. I liked it. But yeah, she... I believe that's actually her doing the voice on this. There's a bunch of people that are actually in this that are pretty famous. I mean, the voice acting in the game is just what it's all about, so. But, yeah, it sure is. I knew I recognized that. Anyhow, so, how about a few more questions?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
Yeah, different world. Inspector Gadget. She was the voice of Elmira in the Tiny Toons and stuff like that. I think she was on Recess for a while. Or was it Recess or... that one with the kids that were all... They look like the 7-Up animations from back in the day. And she was like... And they were like agents or something like that. each episode had like decimals or initials for their names. So what else is there to do around these parts?
Junktown's to the southwest, but I don't know how far. And there's some weird place below that called the City of Death. Oh yeah, there's this other place. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh yeah, the Hub. No problem. Anything else?
Gave me everything I know already. What's going on?
Nothing much since you whomped those rad scorpions. Gee, I wish I could have seen that.
You were too busy getting kidnapped. Have you heard any stories from down south?
The weirdest story I've heard is about the Death Claw.
A death claw?
I heard a tale from a traveler up from the south. He said the Death Claw was a creature that killed people at night. He said no one can catch it because it can disappear like smoke. Not that I believe it, of course.
Whoa, I wasn't done talking to you. Come back here.
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't gonna get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
How about a few more questions?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone, and no one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation. Can I ask you a few more questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
I just want to barter.
So, what you need?
Just bartering. No, you ain't got nothing, really. All right, I'll let you be. All right. Well, that's about all. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
I want to save real quick because there was a little pervy thing to do in this conversation. And I don't think I've ever had that option before.
Hi.
I'd like to see what it says.
I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't going to get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
How about you and I, well, you know, get together?
I'm not that kind of girl, mister. Go find a Brahma or something.
Did you see her facial change, though? That's actually the reason why I wanted to bring that up. You say the wrong thing to certain people, and you'll actually get a visual change to the way they look. Just pop my mouth. And to actually represent to you their anger, you can tell whether or not you should continue with someone. But yeah, so like I said before, that's Tandi. Who most of you would probably know as President Tandi if you've ever played New Vegas. I'll go back and talk to her dad one more time.
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
No, you don't need to give me nothing. Thanks.
Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
Wink. What's that all about? I don't like your wink, buddy. So, sometimes if you can't carry stuff too, you gotta double check every once in a while. If you're not sure if something was given to you or not, you might want to barter with your people because it's often if you drop something on the ground or if you don't have room in your inventory, it will be dropped to the ground. And if that happens, then your partners will just take whatever's off sitting around. Like, if you don't get to it before they do. So, if you miss things, it's not too big a deal. Alright, we are going to head on to the next town, which should be Junktown. I believe we've done pretty much everything we can here, right after we go ahead and do some character points. So I took those 5 extra ones, and as you can see, that gave me a little bit more to work with. I now have 32. So I'm going to increase my ability in small guns to max it out. Oh, that's right. I can go even higher. I forgot about that. I think I could go 200% on these skills. I'm gonna go ahead and run it up to 125 or 120 for right now and put some more of my skills into gambling, mainly because we're getting ready to go to Junktown and I want to make some money. So I got almost 100% on that. Alright, let's get running. And we will trek to Junktown. This is what I was talking about earlier with the scout. How I can only see the fog of war. I can only see the fog of war that is 1 square out from where I'm at. So here we are at Junktown. Uneventful trip, so that's kind of nice. Don't have that happen very often. So yeah, we've made it to Junktown. I think I will hold off here, and we will see you guys in the next video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please feel free to give me a like. Go ahead and comment, maybe subscribe. Again, as I said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.